Hi, hello. Happy Monday. I really had to think about what fucking day it is. Hello, hello. Yeah, after me canceling almost every stream last week because the plague got to me. Well, the plague isn't gone yet, but it's better. I am doing this now because I wanna finally. Loud. Thanks for the resub. Because I wanna be done with Stray Gods, not because I want to get rid of it, but because I'm very curious about the DLC, because I know nothing about the DLC other than its Orpheus and Hermes adventures. I don't even know if we're playing Orpheus. Who knows? I don't. Other than that, maybe you already saw my stream schedule. It's 5 streams this week. It's a lot, not gonna lie. I wanted to do a co-working stream tomorrow, but I really wanna paint, so that's that. I added Dragon Age to Wednesday because I don't wanna let it just fall away, because that happens too fast, unfortunately, that I won't do it regularly and then I will forget. I'm really excited about Zone 6, but I will tell you what it is in all the detail on Saturday, actually. But that's gonna be interesting. And to be honest, Sunday will be mostly escapism day since it's national elections in Germany. And as much as I already put in my postal ballots and I'm done. I did my duty. I really don't wanna. And since the ballots close, I think 3 hours after I started, I hopefully can ignore stuff a bit. Until we got actual numbers. So that will be escapism stream. Fair warning, today will be a short stream because I read that there isn't not that much content. We're over 6 hours in the main game. It's, I think, an hour-ish here. We'll see how long we actually take, but it will be cozy. It won't be much happening, which not even that mad. But the thing is, now that I'm looking at my chat room here, this looks weird now. This model is not fitting my chat room anymore. But we're working on it. And if everything's ready, that will be a whole nother little extra stream to show things off, etc. Probably. But I'll stop yapping. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Damn, the DLC title under the game is big. Yeah. The nice thing is that I was like, oh my god, I have to install so much. No, that was like the smallest download ever, but now we have this here. And that's a fucking cool little effect. Yeah, it says continue because I clicked on it to test it, so don't worry, I've seen nothing. Also because it's important to show you how this works, because if you guys remember, and you probably remember the whole Underworld scene, because we were all very sad about Freddy, you have basically 3 options in the Underworld. Give Persephone the throne, let Orpheus have it, or take it for yourself, more or less. That means you have 3 versions for the DLC. What Underworld scene? I don't remember. No. Freddy is alive and well. No worries, everything's fine. There is no Underworld in Ba Sing Se. So yeah, the thing is, you basically can play 3 versions of the DLC, I think, depending on what you chose. Oh, well, I assume, because if you click on new game, start your new DLC save using choices from Stray Gods, or start it using default choices. I have no idea what default choices are supposed to be, but I can load my choices. Yeah, it makes sense that since this is a clear continuation, that it actually uses what you did. So yeah. Yeah. August 2023. Nah. We're taking that slot. Confirm. We're overwriting that one. Lost Orpheus, yeah. Well, let's go. I have no idea what will happen.
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend.
Amazing already.
One would almost think you're lingering. Perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible.
Oh, so we're doing Orpheus. I love that that Sharon found someone to play with him. That is so cool. That is so nice. It's hard to choose anything when you barely know anything about the man, despite him having a killer design.
Aha! I knew it. You invited me here to play so you could riddle me with questions. I see right through you, boatman. You're kind to be concerned, but everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Sure, my guy.
All right, maybe it's not fine. What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
Yeah, Orpheus is in your corner. Right. I love that. I also like that there are now 2 games with parts in the underworld where Charon only communicates in noises. 10 out of 10.
Well, if I think about it, old friend, I have to say I'm feeling a little lost. No, I don't mean I need directions. I know very well where the throne room is. Thank you. The thing is, after Persephone took back her throne, I gave up. I left with all the other shades. One by one, they all faded away into oblivion. Even Benny.
Oh, not Benny!
But not me. I expected it. I wanted it. Yet, I remain. Why is that?
Got some unfinished business, buddy? I can talk, I promise. Oh, immediately a song, let's go.
I thought life was really over, and I was ready to meet the end, to leave behind.
Oh, Anthony Rapp is so good.
Suffering, to make love to oblivion. But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong. What now? And who now?
Aww.
Where do I belong? Thought I'd live my destiny. But is there one more song? The air feels cool inside my lungs. I feel the pull towards just one more song. Pull up a stool, yes, I will strum. Hello world, I'll write you one more song.
Hermes! Hi, buddy! I missed you. It's been a long week.
Hi. You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
Have we met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died. I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
Which one? which one do you love?
I hate to say it, but you don't look like any of the depictions of Hermes I'm familiar with. Granted, they were all statues, but they certainly weren't dressed as you are.
You mean like in a toga and stuff?
Persephone was greatly changed in the same way, but even so, I still knew it was her.
Deep down, I'm still Hermes. But I'm also me. You just get used to it.
Just how are things in the living world? We don't hear much down here.
Oh, man.
Oh,
where do I even
yeah. A
start?
lot
Well,
happened.
the idols aren't in hiding anymore, for starters.
You were in hiding?
Yeah. The chorus is gone, and I started streaming. I'm an influencer now.
You and me, buddy. You and
Isn't
me.
that awesome?
None of those words mean anything to me.
Well, it's really exciting. I'm assuming that's what you were asking about, I guess.
Sure. Oh, he's so lost.
You say Persephone told you to stay clear? Hence why we've never met, I assume?
Uh-huh. I mean, I met some of the shades. They were so nice. I miss Benny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we all miss
gone,
Benny.
I'm afraid. Except for me.
But hey, things are different now. I can do whatever I want. And so can you.
I can. I can do whatever I want.
Hell yeah. That's a pun, I think.
Wow. Yeah, it's either open world games or he's playing co-op that one game where you play Kiwis in a postal office. I don't know what it's called, but it's fucking funny. I can see that actually. Also, what you guys don't see is that I have a fluffy little boy on my desk who's eeping here while I'm streaming. Right, Elias? Little baby.
Well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing, not like intentionally, but I just thought I can help. Maybe what you need is to get away.
Hi, Sal.
Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
You can do that?
Let's
Yeah,
go!
It's a psychopope thing.
Do you mean
Psychopomp. Yeah. I was like, wait a second.
So cool, right?
Yeah, like the Hosier song, by the way. Why do you already make me drink stuff? Fuck. Thanks, I guess. Oh my god, he looks like a person. He's fucking handsome. I mean, he was good looking before, but run fast, fly higher. It's the best sneaker commercial ever.
Do people live there? So many lamps. There's light everywhere. Such a magnificent sculpture. Is this for a god?
Was this city built over a volcano? How odd.
Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore.
Can we get him a new
My lips, they
outfit?
tremble, my hands they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong?
You like the short
Thought
skirt.
I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song. But I suppose I must go home, back to being terribly alone.
Oh my god, just funny that I just got an achievement. By the way, little Orpheus and Eurydice thing. I mean, depending on what you read, he's either a son of Apollo or son of a muse. It's mostly a muse, actually. Was probably the best or most noted musician of his time. And then he married Eurydice, a nymph. And she was bitten by a snake on their fucking wedding day. Just for reference, they didn't even have like a whole day together before she died. And then this guy walked into the underworld to get her soul back. And Hades was like, sure, my guy, you can do that. You just need to walk and don't look back. And the whole thing is, he didn't make it because he was too worried about her, because there's also different versions. There's a version where her soul begged him to turn around and he just couldn't hear her suffering and did it. And then there are versions where he didn't hear anything and was so worried, so he turned around. So yeah, he failed, but he failed out of love. This is the big thing we know about Orpheus. Did you guys know that that man was on the Argo? Like Jason and the Argonauts? Like the Avengers of Greek, or like early Greek heroes? Heracles, his fucking brother, the fathers of Achilles and Odysseus. All those guys were on the fucking Argo, and one of them was Orpheus. Every time I read over the list of the Argonauts, I'm like, Orpheus, my dude, what are you doing here? But yeah, just as a little side info.
I suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, I'm dead, am I not? Surely there's no choice in the matter.
You left the underworld before, right? Long time ago. That means you can again. That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately.
Yeah, where's my boy? Where's my good boy?
Wait, how do you even know this?
I told you it's a psycho.
Pope thing, yes, I recall. Makes one wonder why Lord Hades granted me the right in the first place. I mean, naturally my music is beyond compare,
fuck off.
I don't know. Maybe he thought it would be funny.
but that seems very likely, in fact. Then I'm alive? Alive? Can you believe it? Orpheus lives again!
Yeah! Oh, this is your thing.
Oh god, I love them.
Do you hear that, modern world? Orpheus, bard of the ages, the legend who moved the heart of the king of Hades himself, walks amongst you! Ha ha!
And no one cares, my guy. Oh.
I suppose the question really is to do what?
I got it. Why don't you start a new story?
A new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but my story was the stuff of true legend. I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others. Even my death was the thing of spectacle. Which reminds me, are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time.
They what?
Most uncomfortable.
What?
I don't think so.
How did he
But
die?
the point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes. But not always. You gotta try.
Oh wow, okay, okay. According to various versions of the myth, he played a mourning song with his lyre, calling for death so that he could be united with Eurydice forever. He was killed either by beasts tearing him apart or the Maenads in a frenzied mood. His head remained fully intact and still sang as it floated in the water before washing up on the island of Lesbos. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's just continue.
You said here. Where is that exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No, we're a long, long way from those kinds of places.
Where then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
Buddy, it's a part of the world your people didn't even know about back then. But that's even better. You get to discover it for yourself.
Oh,
I
cool.
don't know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like. Right?
Dare I ask what a sequel is?
It's when a movie follows up on the last one. Just some of them go on for a really long time.
And a movie is?
Ooh. There's a lot you're gonna have to learn. I bet you don't even have a phone.
A wager you would win, I assure you.
How do you live? Oh man, we're gonna have to get you one. I could be your first text.
Aww. Damn, Sari Bot is the fastest ever.
What's your interest in this, Idol? You know next to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it? Grace made Athena give up through the power of a song. Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside someone's heart? If that doesn't make you know them, I mean, what does?
Kinda hope we see the
I suppose
others.
you had me there.
Or at least a few of them.
You're very strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
The stories of
Aww.
the gods and everyone I've personally met led me to believe you were all fickle, vain, damaged goods even.
Oh, no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
Yeah, we still all need
I
therapy.
don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life should be better. And not just for me.
A rather novel concept. All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's...
No. No. That sounds like it would take forever.
Oh my god, you impatient
a whole
fuck.
lifetime, right?
I've had enough lifetimes. Oh god, it's so true.
I've had a dozen lifetimes, thank you, and I'm quite done with that. No. I fear the time for patience has passed.
Okay. What do you want to start with, then?
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with a sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
Skittershoe, my guy. You
romance,
totally
maybe?
can. My heart is spoken. Oh, oh, that's so. Oh, that's so.
That's true as may be, but my heart shall always belong to my beloved Eurydice.
Oh, it's so
But wasn't
cute.
that like a really long time ago?
Yes. Perhaps it's time to move on. For the sake of this new adventure. Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this
If you say
modern world?
dating apps.
Love? Like, real love? Oh, man. I guess there's...
Yeah, okay,
That.
that's
Speed dating?
that's worse.
Speed dating.
Oh, oh, that would be so bad. Nice jacket. And oh my god, pants and boots.
I'll find a new love and we'll go down in history. Once more a true love. I'll find it tonight.
You won't.
I'll find a great love the way I found Eurydice. And I'll find it tonight.
There's one with cat ears, sure.
What's up, guys? Like and subscribe.
Oh god.
Here with
Orpheus?
the dating time.
I'd actually prefer if it were just you and me.
Do you know how many followers I have?
No?
3.
Wow.
Obvious. What is your vibe?
What is vibe?
Like, what is your vibe?
Yeah, I mean, what does vibe mean?
You like a vibe?
No, I don't know vibe.
Oh. that was horrible.
You really shouldn't be allowed to do that. Don't they filter these people? Still looking for new love, and we'll go down in history. And I mean in books, and not that internet. I'll find a true love, and it'll soothe me like a bomb. I guess next time's the charm.
Oh my god, your optimism.
Are you ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you?
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Oh, so you wanna talk about Darren? He's the best ex-boyfriend
Oh.
but he left me because I loved a little too much. We went on one date, and then I never heard from him again. Huh, crazy, right?
Vanessa,
My name's Sharon.
I just don't think this will work. It's not part of my plan. I can't be your new Darren. Be a new Darren.
You will never be Darren.
I don't want
Oh.
He seems like a great guy.
I just wanna be with Darren. Darren, I'm gonna stand outside his house. Goodbye.
He has some serious issues. Godspeed to them. Time for Orpheus to forge on and find greener, less darrenated pastures. I'll find a new love, and Darren won't won't be part of it, no. A truly great love, it's us against the world. There must be someone around you who is wise to it.
All those fucking options are maybe not good.
Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
Oh god, what would it be?
History. Ancient Greek history.
Oh!
History, history, history. Ancient Greek history. History.
Oh well.
Do you like the story?
Yes.
Of glory,
Yes.
of gods giving power to men.
Yes. And heroes with lyres
yes.
whose music inspires. My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Apollo.
Really?
Alas, I've seen the skies.
Oh.
Who knows the score? But look beneath the surface, behind those doe eyes.
I can't.
The truth is that they're chewing on a heinous lie. 'Cause I'm the best. I'm Orpheus. I'm the best. And I'm better than Apollo. It's plain to see the reality. The best
Dying.
is me. I'm Orpheus.
Yeah,
Nice enough, but dim. Well, surely educating those ignorant to the higher facts of life is its own reward. I am the best. I am the best, the best, best, best.
You're such an idiot, my god.
Is the best. Me, dum-dum-da-dum-dum. I once subdued Cerberus. Perhaps I should just marry myself.
Obvious! The fuck is wrong with you?
Your face, it reminds me of someone familiar, like someone I used to know. A face that belonged to a
No!
snake-headed gorgon who feasts on men's organs. A creature to pity, but still kinda pretty. What I'm trying to say is in a snake-headed way, you look really nice.
Wow, obvious. That feels personal.
I meant it as a compliment.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
That was a compliment.
No.
Okay, shake it off, Orpheus. It's only a matter of time till you find the one. I'll find a new love and they'll accept my compliments.
I would say date Hermes, but I don't want to do that to Hermes, actually.
I'll find a great love who has the taste for eloquence. Time for another crack.
Got no problems. Just got bank. Making that money. Savvy young blank. Take you to the Shangri-La. Buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo, buy a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I got a solid gold me. And if I let me date you, you can have a solid gold me too. You would be good with me because I am good with money.
I mean,
And I would be good with you, cause I assume that you like money too.
wow.
I've seen what gods do to a man whose ego's overfilled. A little statuette of gold won't stop you getting killed. Thunderbolts as first resorts. Would you like the plague? Turning all your hair to snakes. Rain for 9 whole nights and days. Bind you to a burning wheel. Push a boulder up a hill, but when it gets up to the top, it rolls back down, it never stops.
Yeah.
Prometheus thought he was clever. Then eagles ate his liver forever. Good.
There's no more fun to be had than putting the fear of gods into a proud mortal. Ooh, look at me. I'm speaking like a fury. I'll find a new
No, you won't.
throw away their gold for me once more. A true love. A rich
I-
love, a poor love.
You and me both, Hermes. I can't with him.
Is a kangaroo.
Yeah, we're not talking. No, we're not talking about kangaroos here.
What's the point in trying? No one seems to work.
Yeah,
And
those were what,
if
5
I'm
people?
lying to myself, there's still a few left. Could my love be there too? And if I walk away, do I walk away from you? My one shot at finding my new love. Oh.
Yeah, you're doing this wrong.
This just isn't working. Sorry, everyone, I can't say it's been fun. Just know that none of you hurt me, and I know I'll forget you all one by one.
Wow.
I'll admit
This
there's one
Orpheus
thing
is
I
a
won't
dick.
forget. It's not the things that I've said, not the people I've met. Try as hard as I may, it will stay with me until my final day. The sound of that bell, I hate that bell, telling me I'm not loved and I never will be.
Oh my god, his belt buckle! I need that belt. I need it.
You need to leave. Give me the bell back. It's had enough.
Yeah, now that was a banger.
Yeah.
Everything okay there? It didn't work out, but we're on the right track, yeah?
No.
Oh, sweet innocent Hermes, how much do you know of love? The kind that moves mountains.
I had a friend once. I mean, I thought they were more than a friend, but, well, turns out they didn't really see me for me.
Aww.
It's hard, you know? Finding that one person who you'll fit with forever.
Wise words. Eurydice was such a one for me, but perhaps it is not such a simple thing to replicate.
Wow. Time to try the next place mortals like to meet, I guess.
What a club.
This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Lead on, my friend.
I did not think the plot is let's find love for Orpheus. A bar. Well, what else?
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay. The fuck you doing?
It's a tavern? Nothing but a common watering hole for the desperate and forlorn. Of which, yes, I'll admit it, I am currently one. A temporary situation, easily remedied in the traditional manner.
What's the traditional manner?
The locals call it beer. May I?
We can date Aaron! Game of the year. Yeah. Oh my god. You're what I want. That's a feels a bit harsh. But it's obvious. Fuck. It's
May you? You,
Oh,
my
God,
delectable
my
friend, are
guy.
exactly what this bard of ages has been looking for.
Orpheus.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
flattered, of course, but
Oh,
no,
yes.
I'm not here for that.
No, we can't date him.
This really isn't
Obvious.
my date.
Don't come on to. Yeah, he never could. Do.
We've met before. A long time ago. You prayed to me to grant you a young woman's heart. I looked a little different back then.
You are Eros.
You're still what I want. Jesus. I can't do this.
I have to admit, this seedy hole is an odd place to run into the god of sex. Or, maybe not actually.
Definitely not. I was brought here, however, by a mutual friend.
Yes, that does make more sense.
Well, they thought I might be of use to you. For a little chat, if you're game.
Where's your bow? Yeah, sure, let's go.
My memory of our encounter is a little vague, but do you not carry a magnificent bow?
Did I still have that when we met?
Oh, yes, made of ivory, it looked like, and so intricately carved. I always wondered if it was meant as a weapon, or
if my arrows truly pierced the hearts of mortal men, causing them to fall in love. It was a weapon. The arrow thing was a joke that Dionysus made, which got out of hand.
that makes sense.
Mortal authorities frown on weapons now, so I put the bow in storage around the turn of the century. I honestly forgot where.
Please tell me that we can date him, because then my decision is made.
So, do you like this modern world, Master Eros? I find it utterly fascinating, but I did only arrive today.
It has its perks, but I miss how people were in the olden days. They used to be more open to wonder, to possibilities. The world was so large. Now it's become so small.
Surely the world has not changed size. Aristotle would be scandalized.
I just mean that no one pays any attention to discovery any longer. It's so commonplace, it's become mundane. Pay no attention to me. You've several millennia of wonders to catch up on. I envy you.
Is that so?
I assume you didn't come here solely to chat, Lord Eros. You have something to say about my quest?
I do, yes.
Directions to a worthy love, perhaps? You answered my prayers once, after all. Will you do so again?
That's the thing, Orpheus. I never did answer your prayers.
But
Oh,
you came to me. Eurydice, she...
Fell in love with you. Without any help from me or any other idol.
oh, oh.
And you come to me with this revelation now? For what possible reason?
Because Hermes told me about your quest, and I thought it was time you heard the truth. Your love for Eurydice was never my doing. I couldn't summon something so powerful, even if I wished to. Not even back then.
But then why did...
I was a jerk back then. We all were. I thought you were arrogant.
I
Daring
mean,
to ask for a love I felt you didn't deserve. So I told you what you wanted to hear. I expected you to flat on your face. But you didn't, did you? It was easy to say. True love found you on your way. The kind of love you can't be bargained for, Orpheus. There are no shortcuts.
we get Eros singing?
I see you've opened up your heart again. So let me tell you what I know. The quicker that you try to fall in love, the slower it will go. A single glance will set your world aflame. A spark it can ignite a blaze. Why is it that I never feel warm? There are so many ways to burn. How can I not know this by now? Take your bow and arrow. You must aim for the moon. One chance in a million, then it's gone too soon. Take your bow and arrow. Pray your aim is true. But when should you fire? I wish I knew.
Wait, you've forgotten who you're talking to? You have a legend standing here. Surely I can outwit even love. Issue a challenge, I'll persevere. You must know this by now.
You think you know more than I know all that you've done. Take your bow and arrow then. Charge into battle, fight anyone.
I'll take my bow and arrow then. I'm not even close to giving up now. I'll find a way somehow.
Damn. Okay.
So, time for plan C, I guess?
No, my friend. Lord Eros is correct. My search for a new love is futile.
Well, I don't know about futile. I mean, maybe you just need to...
Aww. Oh, come on.
Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, looking for love, what do you want to do?
We can't romance Hermes? Also, why are all those romance dialogue options in your fucking face? Orpheus, you're a bard. You're a lyricist. Why the fuck don't you have any balance?
Perhaps I could prevail upon you, young Master Hermes, to give an old bard some advice.
Whoa. You want my advice?
Why not? Despite your appearance, you are an idol with experience that spans many ages, no?
Technically, yeah. It's just that, Apollo always says I make interesting choices.
But Apollo is not
Good
here.
interesting. Hey, we can figure it out. We have, at least one whole brain between us, right? Oh, I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
I don't know, failing to save Eurydice. Let's go.
Some might argue that retrieving my beloved from the underworld only to lose her at the last second due to my own foolishness was pretty bad.
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, when I'm making a new video,
It's Hermes.
Daphne! Interesting.
Okay. Not all at once, please. That's my shirt. That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay,
Can we
Good.
save him?
Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame! A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned.
That's
Tell
an
them
option.
he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay,
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
From the Dead tour. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal.
Oh my god, it's such a pretty instrument. Oh.
On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite.
Oh no.
Took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. The queen, you see, played a trick on me, and you really see was swallowed down.
Oh, that's so good. What the fuck? Sorry, Elias. Of course we're adding strings. Oh, I'm such a sucker for strings. No, no horns. No, I have a limit.
Back above the ground, my guitar unwound. I was haunted, hounded, hollow, waiting my life away. But I felt this burn. I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed.
Oh, that's such a banger song.
Time above, now I seen my love, and I soon enough was swallowed down. I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she had
Oh, oh, those strings.
down to wait my life away.
Whew. Also, I think you get a song depending on what his the worst thing that happens to him was, because I said Eurydice and ah. That's a lot of people, and he's not happy with it. Well, interesting. I want a guitar, not gonna lie. Can I play it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Baby, what wrong?
right, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense afire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes,
Okay, that's half a fair point.
I do not need to take it again. It's kind of you to keep trying to help me, young master, but I fear I'm beyond help. You'll only end up joining me in my malaise.
No, don't say that.
Why do you persist so? Surely I have not earned such dedication.
Well, you don't need to earn it. That's just what I do.
Aww.
Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on.
Okay. Where are we going?
Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all
She?
night.
She who? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about? Hotel. Where are we?
Huh. It's snowing. It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Grace! Hi!
My. If it isn't Grace,
I
last
didn't
of the
expect
muses.
her!
Why, I haven't seen you since,
Since I denied you your vengeance against Persephone? Yeah. Sorry about that. I kind of thought you...
drifted off into the proverbial sunset? Succumbed to oblivion? I thought so too, but it seems it was not meant to be.
I guess that explains why you've returned from the dead. But not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
I'm sorry, we can't... No, we can't flirt with Grace. No. I mean, you can probably end... You can end your walkthrough of the main game without dating anyone, and then Amuse and Orpheus would actually be a banger. But no, in that context, that feels wrong.
And why is that? From all accounts, you stormed through the lives of the idols like a hurricane and have come out on the other end on top.
Sure, maybe, but before all that, I was lost as hell. Even before I became an idol.
All right then, I haven't many other options, I suppose, so...
But
let's see
Eros,
where this
Hermes,
goes,
and Grace
shall we?
are already, like, those are options for dating. Holy shit.
Nice view.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
Hermes, what the fuck?
I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
Tell me what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding. But the original question still stands.
Mostly I was in charge of reintroducing the idols to the mortal world. Interviews, talking to world leaders, it was a whole thing.
Was. The effort is complete, then?
I guess? I thought it would shake the entire world. Even the idols did. I mean, finding out the gods of the ancient world were real. But everyone, I don't know, got used to the idea. Really quickly. Or they just thought it was a big conspiracy. They all kind of moved on. So there's not much for me to do anymore. I guess you could say I'm kind of between gigs now.
How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Oh, that's adorable. Not gonna lie.
Don't get too full of yourself, Mr. Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
But they're matching aesthetics, that's kind of cool.
I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that?
Yeah, true.
I mean, it was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh, stop.
Never mind, they
stop.
would be a good couple.
No, don't stop. I want to hear some more.
Shut up. You know how good you are.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft. I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
It doesn't matter that everything's changed. There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
True, but how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world.
Oh, no.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
Well, sure, there's Persephone. Yeah, I know. I love her, but I can't talk to her about this. She's just trying to fix it herself, and I don't want her to. I guess what
Okay.
I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
Okay.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret.
Okay, I kind of need a playthrough where Grace is romancing no one, and then I can set up her and Orpheus, because that seems like a banger combo.
So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm...
To explain that joke, the actual fourth wall, as we know it, or the breaking of the fourth wall, is actually a kind of novel concept, because Greek theater didn't have a fourth wall. There was always a chorus, a group of people who were commenting and explaining things to the audience. So that's what he's talking about, like that the chorus would comment on what he said. The fourth wall, as we know it, is something that came actually later into it to separate the thing that happened on the stage from the actual audience. And now we're kind of 360'd here to go back to breaking said wall and commenting again. And Elias, could you not be in shelves when I explain things that I know half a thing about? Because I actually studied... Give me a sec. He almost threw Johnny Silverhand off the shelf. That man was through enough things. But that's actually a good thing to run an ad. Oh, there will be an ad soon. That's probably a good breather. Thank you, Saribot. But yeah, it's actually a cool circle. Fun fact, but I actually was still in college or university. It's university, not college. One of the earlier like literature 101 classes that I had a whole thing about that, and I was the fucking nerd who was like, oh yeah, the fourth wall is non-existent for a long time. That's a new thing we have. And everyone looked at me like, oh god, come on, it's the first week in university, shut the fuck up. Which I actually kind of get. I would have been annoyed too. But it is what it is. I should drink something. Also, my water bottle is half empty because I wasn't smart enough to actually refill it before streaming. I also said, hey, yeah, we're through in an hour, and we're not, so I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're headed. But I kind of run a romance Eros. That would be so fucking cool. Not only because I love Eros. Let's be honest. Grace has Persephone, she's out. Hermes is, in my perception, a bit too little brother to be comfortable with that. So yeah, I try to get after Eros. Or the game gives me a fourth option I haven't thought about. Come on, Edbrick, come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go.
Searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter. I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
Oh god, where are we going, Grace?
Orpheus? Too tired for a song? You must be joking.
Duet. Oh, that would be cool.
Tell me what's the plan for you?
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh, I'm tired. Far too tired to choose.
Cue the muse. I'm what you
Oh,
could
that's smart.
use.
I'm sick of every phrase of those tunes I sing. But when this rhythm plays,
My soul takes wing. Here's the thing. Your wall could use some breaking, raising stakes in the choices you'll be making. Are you open to it? There's something you might have missed, and that's that you're now.
Let's go.
You're out of the bell jar. You're mortal. Are you open to it? open to it, to hunting a savage boar, to opening a general store, to drifting a sports car, to writing a memoir, to stalking a film star.
No, we're not stalking people, Grace.
Are you open to it?
I'm listening.
It's good you're keen.
But first, what's a film star mean?
Oh, an actor.
I'm stalking an actor.
Yeah.
I'm not open to it. You might have some board to chase, but now is a foreign place.
It feels like you're barking. Come on now, be open to it.
Also, I love the liars because it's basically divination cards and Apollo, you know.
I don't know, take a ride on a bus, meet a man, and discuss how he started a pyramid scheme.
Oh no.
You get up and he shouts, you don't look, stepping out, you get hit by a cycling team.
Grace, what is wrong with you?
Yes, I see. Not quite heroes and glory.
Still there will be loads of interesting stories.
Yeah, sure, let's go with shit.
Are you open to it?
I mean, what else is there to do?
There's something you said before.
The hunting the savage boar.
No, not that. Well, yes, that. The danger. Am I open to it? It's either I best the bore or end up a mess of gore, to triumph or fall flat. I might be open to it. To have so much
Okay.
resting on a single decision, an entire life.
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
The fates have always decided for me.
Well, now you get to decide.
No. Decisions are hard. We're not liking.
All through my history, someone has stabbed at me with an invisible sword. Is it some vengeance quest, something still unaddressed, some great disgrace I've ignored?
Pickety!
Where's it stored? I want facts, I want dates. Hark, you fates. Open up Hades' gates. It's time for
Oh, that's so pretty.
Let's light up that great dark vault. I want
Oh.
wares, I want whys. I'll know when the veil flies. The answer, the great prize. I'm open to it.
Encore! But why are we back in the underworld? That's so silly. Why are we already back? What's happening?
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
Yeah, me neither.
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like the fates? Oh, wow. But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the
I mean,
underworld.
technically.
I mean, you never did.
Hermes, when I say that,
almost
it's
did.
okay.
I almost did the
Don't.
impossible without knowing what lay ahead. Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure.
Sure, buddy.
I lived here 20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Once they just sat here, 2 stones in my head. Now they're a living, shining set. I shall see the answer Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Oh, fates prepare to feel my stare. Now I look with different eyes.
It feels like this DLC has so much more options. I don't know, it feels way less linear. Huh. Also, we're meeting the Fates? In search of fate, yeah. They've made your life hell and they're going to pay. Amazing
Well,
achievement
fine,
titles.
You win again.
Aww.
I miss Orpheus. He was fun.
Oh, fucking
How
excuse
about
me.
you, Corone? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour. You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now?
Now you're bored?
Now I think are gonna be all right.
Oh, okay.
Another game?
Oh.
A different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time? Alright, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console.
That would be fucking funny.
No, not that one. that one's not a good one. But the one that I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it. We're gonna have so many games.
Chess people, is that a
not even
bishop?
just single player ones. They're ones that you can play together, and I'm gonna beat.
Because
You'll get yours.
that feels significant, but I'm bad at chess pieces. What? That would, huh? That's a whole ending for him? Huh? I did not expect that, actually. Yeah, it feels... yeah? Huh. Okay. So I decided for him to fuck off, which seems to be an option that exists. Huh. That probably means that if I had said, hey, I'm not open to it, he would have stayed and we would have gone other ways. I mean, that feels sudden, but I also have the immediate urge to, you know, do it all again. Which I won't be doing. For reasons. And one reason is I will do that on my own time. Somewhere. But yeah, that felt sudden. I also like skipped all the romance options, it seems. That's... Okay. Ooh, okay, let me move. I mean, I said it would be a short stream, but that I feel like I chose the wrong way because that felt a bit unsatisfying at the end. But yeah, you guys should definitely play that game. And I will try the DLC with the other ending I have, where I think Grace took the throne and dates Freddy. I think. Because that would be fucking interesting what happens in that context. I hope you still had fun, even if that was cut very short right now. I actually think the songs are better than in the first one. Because, oh my god, sorry. The Orpheus concert song alone is like worth every cent I paid for that DLC. I need to see if I can find that version or I will record that version, because Anthony Rapp is so good. Like, he is a Broadway legend for a reason, and now I really have the urge to watch Rent. Like, a lot. I mean, I said I'd want to do more watch-alongs. Maybe I should do a Rent watch-along. What do you think about that? That could be a thing. I will. I have paper on this desk, and I will make a note now. If I find the fucking pen. There you go. Rent watch along. Let's go. Yeah, other than that, I think that seems like that was it for today. That was Stray Gods DLC, which means we finally made it through the game. And it wasn't that disturbing as the other one. Let's fucking go. If you guys want to, we'll see each other tomorrow at 1 p.m. my time. That's 7 p.m. 7 a.m. EST, and I think 10 p.m. PHT. And it's watercolor time again. It's water spinach in watercolor. At least that's what I will call it, for a reason. Until then, I'll probably see you guys this week a bit for all the streams. Don't forget that all the VODs are ending on my YouTube channel with the same name. I also started to use my Instagram again, which has also the same handle, because I'm actually consistent with that shit. I wish you good time zone, good night, good morning, good day, whatever, and see you at Artstream or see you at Dragon Age. Bye.